So imagine it is 1999 and PayPal is just getting popular, and the idea of sending money to someone or somewhere via computer still feels and sounds surreal. And that's where the Web2 introduced a lot of opportunities for people to do their work, finances, and communication virtually. And now when we look at what we have today, where we can simply touch our phones to make payments, where we can stay connected and call people around the world without any delays, and so much more. But the very familiar internet to us, which is Web2, has one common pattern, and it is that it is centralized. Meaning that in order to access a certain website or an app, it needs to call a certain server. Where in Web3 there are technologies like blockchain and general decentralization, instead of regular centralized databases or servers. But what if I told you that we are just in the beginning of an even bigger digital transformation? Web2 was an era of big tech giants. Facebook owned your social connections, banks controlled your money, Google mapped your digital footprint, but Web3 could flip the script completely. And this isn't just a technological upgrade. It could be a revolution where you reclaim a control of your digital data. And in this video we're going to talk about blockchain, what is P2P, what are the play to earn games and how you can make money with them, what are the hot and cold wallets, what are the airdrops and smart contracts, what makes the Web3 decentralized. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Blockchain isn't just a buzzword, it is a global, unbreakable ledger that makes digital trust possible without the middleman. Back in the Web2 era, everything was about centralization. We logged into websites that were controlled by big companies. It worked well for a while, but all these middlemen created issues, privacy concerns, high fees, and limited control over our own information. Web3 is built on a few core technologies: blockchain, smart contracts, decentralized application, dApps, and crypto wallets. Let's dive into each one and see how it all fits together. Think of blockchain as a public ledger, an unchangeable record of every transaction or interaction, visible to everyone in the network. When someone makes a transaction or updates data, that transaction is verified by many computers in the network, creating a new block that gets added to the chain. So you can think of it as a public spreadsheet that thousands of computers simultaneously verify. Hack one, the others will instantly know that something is wrong. Now let's talk about P2P, or peer-to-peer transfers. Traditionally, sending money online involved going through banks or payment processors like PayPal or Visa. These intermediaries take fees, slow down the process, and can impose limits or even block transactions. In Web3, P2P transfer, particularly in crypto wallets, bypass this middleman entirely. Imagine you want to send one Bitcoin to a friend. With P2P, you simply input their wallet address, and the blockchain verifies and completes the transaction directly between your wallets. There is no central bank or authority involved. For example, using Ethereum's network, a P2P transfer takes around 10 to 15 seconds on average. In contrast, a bank transfer could take days, especially across borders. But you can also use P2P with fiat currencies to put and extract money from your crypto wallet. As an example, let's say John has 3 USDT and he wants to receive money on his bank card or PayPal. With P2P Market, he can do this directly. And usually big platforms like Binance or Ton Wallet allow you to do this safely, where you can create this offer that will freeze the crypto funds until both sides verify the transaction, making sure that it is safe. And talking about wallets, your crypto wallet isn't just the place to store your money. It is your passport to the new internet. They are key to interacting with Web3. Unlike a traditional bank account, a crypto wallet doesn't store money but rather stores your keys, one public and one private. The public key is like an address, which you share to receive funds. The private key is like a password that authorizes transactions. There are 2 main types of wallets in Web3. Hot wallets, like MetaMask, that connect to the internet for ease of access, and cold wallets, like hardware wallets, which stay offline for better security. A huge advantage of these wallets is that you're in the complete control. However, this also means you're responsible for safeguarding your private key, as there is no customer support to retrieve it if it was lost. And before we continue, I want to give a quick shout out to a very useful project, GetBlock. If you're a blockchain developer or project owner, you're going to love what GetBlock has to offer. GetBlock provides easy and instant access to blockchain nodes, so you don't have to go through the hustle of setting up and maintaining on your own. Right now they have more than 50 protocols, including all top major blockchains. GetBlock can also add new chains by request of its clients. And just to mention, they have an affiliate and ambassador program, so GetBlock offers you the chance to earn as an ambassador by creating content on various platforms. Plus, with their affiliate program, you can earn up to 15% commission for every new customer referred. It is a great way to monetize your interest in the blockchain space. Right now, GetBlock has a special offer, a 30% discount on the shared packages for new users. So if you're interested in giving it a try, now is the time. Just check out the link in the description below. Now let's get back to the video. Now, gamers and simply people with their phones, check this out. What if every hour you spend gaming, you can actually get paid? And this is possible with P2E, play to earn games. In Web2, players usually spend money on in-game items or tokens, which have no real-world value. In Web3, P2E games reward players with assets that have actual value in the form of cryptocurrency or NFTs. You can take something like Axie Infinity, for example. Players buy, breed, and battle creatures called Axies. Winning battles or completing tasks reward players with crypto tokens, which could potentially be traded for real money. The idea of P2E is transformative because it allows users to invest their time and skills in exchange for potentially valuable digital assets. By the way, traditionally something like this would be called an airdrop. Airdrops are tokens distributed for free to certain wallets, often to reward early users as a part of a marketing campaign. These tokens sometimes gain value over time as the project grows, turning an airdrop into a real asset. In this way, airdrops encourage early adoption and give users a real stake in the project's success. This differs from Web2's typical loyalty programs, where points or credits are often non-transferable and limited to a single platform. By the way, what is one of the main structures for all of this to work? And the answer is simple. It is smart contracts. So picture this. You've got a robot lawyer, but instead of wearing a suit and carrying a briefcase, it's just a piece of code living in blockchain. You give it instructions and it carries them out precisely. No questions asked, no human error. This is basically what a smart contract does. In Web3, a smart contract is like a digital handshake, but way more powerful. It is a self-executing contract where all the rules and terms are embedded in code. Once it's set up, it can run automatically. Let's say you want to create a digital trust fund for your little cousin. You set it up so they only get funds when they turn 18. With a smart contract, this would happen automatically on their 18th birthday. No bank, no lawyer, no awkward family gatherings needed. But smart contracts aren't just about quirky examples. They're actually changing how we do business. Imagine you're crowdfunding a new project. Instead of relying on the traditional platform, you set up a smart contract. If you meet your funding goal, the funds are unlocked and you get the capital to start your project. But if goal is not reached, everyone's get their money back automatically. So a smart contract is like a set it and forget it assistant. Could be perfect for all kinds of tasks, from managing funds to handling complex transactions, all without needing a human to approve or oversee anything. It is efficient, secure, and takes trust out of the equation, letting you focus on the fun stuff while your robot lawyer handles the rest. I mean, Web3's ultimate goal is to shift power and ownership from centralized entities to the users. In Web3, your identity, assets, and interactions are yours alone. You don't need to depend on huge tech companies, and there is no central authority to set the rules. We're still in the early stages, but Web3 is already challenging traditional industries, whether it's finance with DeFi, gaming with P2E, or social media with decentralized apps. Web3 is remaining the internet as a place where users can still have some control. So if you want a glimpse of the future, start exploring these Web3 technologies today, because the new internet is already here. So I want to say thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because here I talk about cool technologies like AI, crypto, Web3, Web2, and general online entrepreneurship. So check out the channel and see you in the next one. Peace.